Have you ever wanted to beat up baby demogorgons with a baseball bat? Maybe be known as the world's best babysitter?
I may be a pretty shitty boyfriend, but turns out I'm actually a pretty damn good babysitter.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do either of those things for you, but I can show you how to dress like the guy. And that guy's name is Steve Harrington from Stranger Things.
Am I dreaming, or is that you, Harrington?
Yeah, it's me, don't cream your pants.
Steve Harrington, in my opinion, is one of the standout characters from Stranger Things, which is really saying something considering how strong the characters are in that show. They're all written exceptionally well, but Steve Harrington, I think not just for me, but for a lot of people, is the standout in the show. I love his character arc from, in the first season, you're not a big fan of him, but by the fourth season, you're in love with him. And his relationship with the kids, especially Dustin, is hilarious. I love it.
Now you're gonna go in there.
Yeah.
Look like $1 million.
Yeah.
And you're gonna slam dead.
Like a lion.
Don't do that, okay?
Okay.
He's kind of adopted that role as the babysitter, although slightly reluctantly, as you can see in season 4. He's griping about always being the babysitter, but we love him in that role. And although his outfits don't really stand out on the show, I do think that he's got some good looks that we can kind of pull from. And the look for this video I'm going to pull from is one from season 4, and it's this one right here. So the standout kind of piece in this outfit is the Harrington jacket that he's wearing. And a little bit of history. I can't take credit for this discovery. I saw this on another YouTube video. But the character Steve Harrington is a bit of an homage. Well, it's an homage to the classic American movie star, Steve McQueen. And Steve McQueen, Steve, was famously known for wearing the Harrington jacket, which is the jacket that Steve Harrington, I'm getting them mixed up, that Steve Harrington's wearing in this picture. It's kind of your classic bomber jacket with this small, kind of almost like a motorcycle jacket collar. So that's where I'm assuming the Duffer Brothers, the creators of Stranger Things, got their inspiration for this character. He's the cool character, and the Harrington, because he's wearing the Harrington jacket. So a bit of a throwback to Steve McQueen. So the plan for today is we're going to go into a thrift store, or a couple thrift stores, and try and put together this look. And I think the trickiest thing to find, because you don't always know what you'll find at the thrift stores, is a Harrington jacket. I have in the past seen lots of them, so we'll see what we can find. In this picture, I'm not a big fan of the blue color. I don't think, well, maybe it is 80s, I don't know. But it's just not really, I think it's a little outdated, and it looks a little cheap. So we'll see what we can find at the thrift stores. So, something a bit more modern, maybe. But the rest of the outfit will be pretty easy to replicate. You just got the striped polo, that's not too hard. Just blue denim, brown belt. And although you can't see the bottoms, Steve Harrington and a lot of Stranger Things wears Nike Cortezes, which is like, well, I'll put a picture of it up on the screen. It's kind of the signature Cortez has that red swoosh on it. I have a pair of Nike Blazers that, they're different, they're high tops, but they do also have that red swoosh. So we'll just throw those on the bottom. And of course, we got to see if we can find a baseball bat to throw in there as well. So yeah, we're going to hit up a few thrift stores, see what we can find, and hopefully by the end of it, be looking like the world's best babysitter. Just got back from the thrift store. It was actually really successful. I don't know, you never really know what you're gonna find at the thrift store, so I was a little bit worried about the jacket. It's not, definitely what I picked up isn't perfect. It's a medium, and it fits well, but the sleeves come up a little bit. But for what we're doing, it's actually quite good, and it's the perfect style of jacket. For the polo, can't even remember the last time I wore a polo shirt, but we got this one here. I'll show the jacket after this. It's a Roots polo. It's a little bit different color-wise than the one from the photo, but you know, polos are all kind of the same. So it's just a striped one. Yeah, it's kind of beat up. It's a bit faded in the collar, but that's okay. It's just for the under portion. Here's the jacket. Man, it's gonna be hard to kind of show this thing off, but I'll show it off in a closer up afterwards. So again, your Harrington jacket's got kind of the collar bits. Nope, don't focus on my eye, focus on that. There we go. It's got the little collar bits that stick out. I think this side's got the buttons on it. Yep. The thing I liked about this is it's got this cool, like, two-tone paneling kind of going on. I don't even know what I'd call this fabric, but this is more of like an actual jacket. Or is that polyester? I don't even know. Not the best with materials, but it's your classic kind of canvasy jacket feeling. And then this one's a bit softer. This one almost feels like the lining of a jacket. So, but no, it's kind of nice. Just a touch small though. And then I wasn't able to find a belt. I never really looked for belts at the thrift store, but I wasn't able to find anything super massive. There's a lot of female belts, but it's not the Harrington vibe. So I got this one. Its eye autofocus is too good. It's like a canvas, almost like a military kind of belt. I just picked it up because I thought it kind of just seems like something that a teenager in the 80s would wear. You know, it's pretty cheap, but it's also, you know, nice and simple, not too flashy. This one's just from H&M, so definitely not vintage, but I can see what they were going for. And then the last piece, this is unrelated, but might as well show you all my pickups, right? So I got this. I love old hats. So I got this one. It's Canadian. Is that focusing? I think that's in focus. Canadian Pacific Railroad. I really like this hat, but I think this will be a gift, I think, for a buddy of mine. My friend just got a job working on the railroad, so I'm gonna see him in a few weeks, so I think this will be a good gift. This will also be a test. If he's surprised by this present, I know he doesn't watch my YouTube videos, so this is a test, Colin, so you better pass it. But yeah, that's the pickups. No jeans. For the jeans, I'm not gonna buy jeans every time I do one of these videos. I'll just use one of my other pairs. It's just, you know, your classic blue denim. And then the shoes I already went over what we'll do for that. And then I think we'll have a pretty good outfit. I couldn't find a baseball bat, unfortunately, but I'm texting people right now to see if I can get one, because I want to do an intro cinematic, which hopefully you already saw, if I got the baseball bat. And hopefully you liked it. So yeah, let's put the outfit all together and let's get into it. And that is the full Steve Harrington look. If you guys noticed, I did swap out the belt. I didn't find the H&M belt really looked too good with the outfit. So I just used one of my brown leather belts, which is more true to the original photo. So, and just to give you guys an idea of the jacket size, you can see it's a medium, so I don't even really stretch it out, and it's quite short on the arms, so. I'll probably take this one back to the thrift, just let somebody else get good use out of it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for future characters from, I like this idea of doing characters from shows. I want to do a few Stranger Things ones, so I might do Billy next. I really like Billy. But yeah, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.